I'm Professor Christopher. I head the Jain School of Global Management, a world top 10 ranked business school according to Forbes and among the top 100 in Financial Times and Economist rankings. I have a 32-year-old checkered professional career. I started as a consultant, have worked on some very interesting projects in India and Singapore, have worked in shipping, consumer products, more specifically Titan watches and jewelry, Moods condoms for Hindustan Latex Limited, and for the Government of India and Government of Singapore. Over the last 32 years, my greatest inspiration have been my mom, my wife, and now recently my daughter, who've been major influencers in the way I have molded my thoughts, molded my philosophy of life. And I have found that if you could walk the talk, my biggest lesson in life is being authentic, being true to yourself and to others, being humble, and helping others as much as possible. You really go a long way. My area of research is the science of happiness and the neuroscience of human decision making. And over the years, I have learned that there's a good in each one of us, and if we can give us the opportunity, each one would come out as so beautiful human beings. Jain School of Global Management is one of the most respected, highly ranked business school. It has campuses in Dubai, Singapore, Sydney and Mumbai. It's an Australian business school which is known for its innovative global education, where students in various programs, undergraduate, masters and doctoral program, have the opportunity to study in not one, not two, but 3 to 4 different dynamic cities. And in the process, we create and craft global leaders and global managers who are ready to take on challenges of the 21st century. As a vindication of this remarkable business model, we've been ranked among the top 10 business schools by Forbes, among the top 100 by Financial Times and The Economist. Well, we are in the learning business, we are in the education business. So our job is to facilitate learning and create people who can take on challenges in the world. Right from the undergraduate level to master's, MBA and the doctoral program, we facilitate learning so that people can become better professionals. Yes, currently we're looking at Hong Kong, we're looking at Toronto in Canada, and we're looking at Silicon Valley in the US. We are social creatures. Our human brains are hardwired for social connections. Throughout history, we have not just survived, but thrived based on networking. We have cooperated with each other, we have collaborated with each other, and the 21st century manifestation of that is networking. So it is by default, by design, hardwired into our biological system, and the more we talk to people, connect with people, the better we are in terms of understanding ourselves and understanding others. Well, I think it's a great opportunity to get to know people at senior leadership positions, people from diverse industries, people who have interesting backgrounds, and to synergize all those backgrounds would be a great opportunity for us to work together, collaborate together, and contribute together. Well, more opportunities to look at how we can make a difference to the communities, right from the government to public sector to private sector. We as a leading business school can bring a lot of things to the community. For example, currently we're working on happiness. The entire country is talking about happiness. We have the Smart Dubai initiative. We have a department at the Prime Minister's office. We have a Minister of Happiness. And SP Jain, being on the cutting edge of the happiness initiative, could be a valuable partner for the government, for the private and public sector to bring happiness as an excellent example of thriving businesses and thriving communities.